Hi everyone, it's Sam Owen here. I'm here on the streets of Rome and I am going to see if I can get some people to talk to me about relationships. It'll be interesting to see how this experience differs in Rome compared to Athens where I was before. Hi, I found someone else very kindly willing to talk to me.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
I am Francesco.
Oh, nice to meet you, Francesco.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Sam.
Very nice to meet you.
Thank you. So are you from Rome originally?
Yes. Rome.
Born and raised here. Lovely.
Yeah.
What would you say is a really important aspect of your relationships in your life, whether with family, friends, partner?
All of that.
Yeah.
All of that. And alongside this, sport. Sport for a healthy life. Yeah.
Life.
Yeah.
So which sports are you into in particular?
Fencing.
Fencing?
Fencing.
Oh, that's not your average.
Fencing,
that's
mainly.
not your average sport that you come across.
No,
that's
definitely
very,
not.
That's very fancy of you, Francesco.
Thank you.
Have you been doing it for a long time?
22.
Oh wow!
22 years.
Do you do it professionally?
Yes,
then?
yes.
Oh right! Oh wow! Fantastic! Oh,
Thank you.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So have you done really well in it?
Yeah. Quite well.
I would think so if you've done it for 22 years. Oh, fantastic! Good. Can I get a surname then? Can I get your surname, your full
Loda.
name? Loda. So then people can look you up and go,
Francesco
oh, who is
Loda.
this? Ah, fantastic. So you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
How long have you been with your partner for?
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
And how did you meet?
For fencing.
Through fencing?
Yeah, sorry. Through fencing.
Ah, fantastic. So through a mutual interest.
Yes.
Do you feel that makes a big difference to your relationship in how positive it is that you have this common ground?
Considering that she works with me too, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Did you know her for long before you started dating? Did you know her for a while before you started dating? Were you friends?
Some years, yeah.
Yeah, so that's always a good way to meet somebody.
Absolutely.
Because you get to know them as a friend first and you know if you're a good fit.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. What advice would you give to people out there, young or not so young, about finding the perfect partner for yourself?
Wow.
Just
I'm
a
not
small question.
in charge to I would say
just your opinion.
Just to take time, take care, and try to live a healthy life, so you can find a person that thinks like you, similar you.
Yeah.
Similar to you.
Do you know when that's really good advice about living a healthy life as well?
Yeah.
You know, because then you're in a good place yourself for meeting somebody else, and you can be the best partner for them.
If you are good if you fit and you are very good also in your spirit and mind.
Yeah.
I don't want to sounds like a new age, but yeah.
No, I agree.
You find a good equilibrium.
A good equilibrium, absolutely. You have to be healthy in mind, body and soul.
Yes, definitely.
To have a happy, healthy relationship.
Definitely.
Essentially. And so, do you feel that when you look around at people you know who are dating or in relationships, do you think that things have changed in Rome in the way that people are in their relationships, or do you think that a lot of it has stayed the same, a lot of the same values are still intact?
Times changing, people changing, and it's normal, I guess.
Yes.
I suppose that most important thing is not to forget what is really deep inside us, so to listen to ourselves. I'm not a new age, but I
but I agree with what you're saying.
In this, yeah. So listen to yourself in every aspect.
Yeah. When you say listen to yourself, and I think I know where you're saying, but just for people listening, when you say listen to yourself, why is that important? What happens when you really listen to yourself?
Because if not, your steps in life will be clumsy, and your footprints will be light. So if you want to make a good heritage of yourself too, you must be really liberal.
Yes,
Yeah.
you need to have that internal balance
Yeah,
to make the right decisions for yourself.
correct.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, and also then you are much nicer to people. Like you have that equilibrium. You've given me this time, your time today. You've been very kind about it, and that makes such a difference to
pleasure.
me. You know, when after we finish talking, you know, I'm going to go off and feel much better about myself. You know, and have a
happy
nicer
for-
day because of that. And I really appreciate that.
Okay, I'm happy for this.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So, with regards to family, would you say that, you know, Italians are very much known around the world for, you know,
Yep.
seeing family is very important, very
Absolutely.
core, and I feel the feeling I get is that is still the case.
Yep.
You know, that's not changed. What's the usual sort of routine? Is it that, you know, you meet up with family and have a big meal once a week, or more often?
That's it. Yeah, I guess. I think this is changing too, but yeah, usually we tend to be more involved in family business, from dinner to lunch to ceremony and all these kind of things. So we definitely still are in. Yeah.
Yeah, and are you very much there for each other then when there are problems? You know, do you call on family first and foremost? Is that quite the typical thing in Italy?
Depending from the
The family,
problem, but yeah,
and the problem
I
itself.
think yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Why not?
yes,
If you have a safe and good relationship, of course.
yes, of course, not just otherwise. So, with regards to friendships, how do people usually make time for their friends? Is it in the same way that they do for family? It's a regular thing. Would you say generally in Italy is friendship also very important?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, Italy is a complex thing because northern Italy, southern Italy, central Italy are completely different.
That's
But
right.
yeah, mainly in central Italy, in the southern Italy, definitely. But maybe also in the
North as
northern
well.
part, yeah.
And what do you tend to do? Just meet up for like a coffee, or do you go out and do activities together as well, so that there's more bonding?
this.
All of this.
All of this.
Yeah.
All of this.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Depending from how much time you have, but yeah, all
Yeah.
of this. All of this.
So, question: do you feel? Obviously, more questions. Do you feel there is a good age for finding a romantic partner to spend your life with?
No, I think that things happen. If you are wise enough to understand when, it's good. But things happen.
Yeah. So trust life, and also it depends on you as the individual.
Definitely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It depends also from how much are you open to this in this moment, in this moment, in this moment.
Yes. Yeah. Going back to the equilibrium is always a
Yeah.
good thing for being open and being ready. What advice would you give to people who are young and looking for love?
I advise to study, build themselves, because love will come, but it's impossible to get in a safe one if you don't take care of yourself
Yeah.
before. So study, build yourself, study, and then
Build yourself,
Absolutely.
become confident,
Absolutely.
become successful within your own right.
Absolutely.
So you
Yeah.
have that inner stability, that
the
equilibrium.
consequence
Sorry, say that again?
is a consequence to have
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for talking
Thank you
with
so
me.
much.
I really
Thank you.
appreciate it, and I really enjoyed it.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Francesco.
Bye bye.